afternoon. We're going to show you FFIV, referred to as F5 networks. They missed their earnings again on the report, and the revenue was shy. The high was 128.79, and when we take a look at where that bottom gap down was, the lows, what I'm seeing right now, was $119 per share, which is still up of the high. From that swing low was 118.12. So this is where the stock dropped from 128 straight down here, and you can see those big wicks. They were sell wicks and they came in, but it ended up making a lower low. The actual report on FFIV is that they missed. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the revenue. The Capital IQ consensus of $2.03. Revenues rose 4.3% year over year to $517.8 million versus the $525.57 million. Growth compared with the third quarter of the fiscal 2016 was driven by iSeries application security solution adoption and service revenue. Results were impacted by slower activity in the EMEA and Japan. Company issued the guidance for Q4 of earnings per share $2.20 by $2.23. Excluding non-reoccurring items versus a 2.23 Capital IQ consensus estimates for Q4 quarter revs of 530 to 540 versus the 551.46 million. Those are the estimates there and whatnot. So basically, they're going to be looking at some management changes over there, and that is something that is not a good thing for FFIV. And this is simply the after hours. It's printing 120 now, and that 120 down here at the bottom is still at $8.79 off of the high. The low of the stock was 127.16. Shares as of right now in after hours is 1,277,000. We're going to set up the put options on FFIV on the opening bell. And this is based on a very bad earnings report as far as we're concerned. So I'm going to conclude the FFIV trade, and that this is going to be an early morning trade. We're going to look at the options, we're going to look at the wholesale entry, and then we're going to make a lot of money.